Hey, I was just in the middle of an unboxing video when my alarm went off, which stopped the video recording. So now I just decided I'm going to do the unboxing video again, even though things are already unboxed. So what am I unboxing today? I purchased some items from a website called Cocktail Kingdom, and this is the website where a lot of the New York Times Wirecutter top recommended products live. Wirecutter is really famous because they allegedly cannot be bought, according to the people who actually do try to get affiliate link placements on those top 10 lists that are all over the internet. Wirecutter just has, I guess, policies about that. They do strict testing. They don't allow like paid placements on their lists. So they are the most reliable lists if you are looking for high quality products and actual recommendations that you can trust on the internet. So I know that sounds like a plug for Wirecutter. It's just what I have heard because I do SEO myself. So anyway, on to the video. What did I buy today? I bought some products for making cocktails. I have had a shaker in the past that was from Amazon. It was probably $15 or $20, whatever. And it's in another state right now. So I, in the meantime, have been actually making do using my Ninja cup, for Ninja smoothies. I make smoothies and I had this, and so when I need to make a cocktail, I just shake my cocktail in here. But there is a problem with that. It's not good for chilling your cocktail most effectively. And so what you end up doing is you end up diluting a lot of the ice into your drink. So in order to get your drink chilled, you end up just basically melting all your ice all over, whereas stainless steel is just a lot better material for getting your drink chilled without melting the ice all over it. So what is this? This is from Cocktail Kingdom, and this is called the Cobbler Shaker. Usagi Cobbler Shaker, stainless steel, and it is 800 milliliters or 28 ounces. So it's supposed to be enough for 2 drinks, and you can definitely see there's definitely plenty of room in there for making 2 drinks, so you can make a drink for yourself and a friend. And it feels pretty good in my hand. I think this is gonna be great for making drinks. I think it's gonna be easy to hold. I would say, like, if you're a girl and you have really small hands, I don't know if they make other cocktail shaker styles, but I could imagine maybe you'd need 2 hands potentially, but I also have small hands. So anyway, I think this is going to be great, and I can't imagine who would not find this ergonomic, basically. I think that's what I'm trying to say. If you have big hands, obviously it's easy to hold it. Even if you have small hands, you can still hold it. Obviously, you need to hold that little piece on there at the end. If you're just wondering if the product is good, I think it looks good. I wanted something that was shiny, something that looked classy. I don't see any real flaws in this, although I'm sure that once you put it in the dishwasher, it's going to start getting imperfections and the finish, and that's just what's going to happen. I did choose stainless steel because I want to be able to wash it in the dishwasher. If you buy other finishes like gold or like this dark slate finish, they recommend not washing those in the dishwasher because the finish will come off. I bought a few different products from Cocktail Kingdom besides the shaker, and one of them is this julep style strainer. So let's see. Yeah, what is this called? It is called Premium Julep Strainer Steel Mirror Finish. And I bought this because the website actually charges you $10 or $12 for shipping no matter how many products you buy. So there's kind of an incentive to come to the website and buy all the products you ever think you're going to want to buy on the website. And it's a pretty good marketing tactic to make you buy a bunch of stuff. But I figured it's time to get a quality professional strainer so that I'm not just using like a tea strainer and making do with that. This one, I guess, is like a classic design that's been in use for like a century. I have to say this version from Cocktail Kingdom is gorgeous. It's like perfectly manufactured. The mirror finish is just like flawless on there. If you can see it, super shiny and pretty. Looks very professional to me. I'm gonna have to try it out in practice and see what it's like. I also got another strainer, and this one is called COCO strainer, premium mesh cocktail strainer, stainless steel. And I don't know. I assume it's going to be a little bit different from a simple tea strainer. I can see that the mesh holes are bigger than on a tea strainer. So it probably is really designed for straining out ice and other debris that can get inside your cocktail that you don't want. And, you know, a tea strainer is not ideal for shaking a cocktail, especially if it has some citrus element to it, like orange juice or pineapple juice. So I think this is going to be better. And now I get to use whatever type of strainer is most appropriate for the cocktail if I ever really get to that level with my cocktail game. So another item I bought is this measuring cup. And just for reference, the measuring cup I have been using is this OXO measuring cup, which is also a Wirecutter recommended product. OXO is fantastic because it has like four different units of measurement, and it has lots of increments, so you can see, you know, exactly where you're at. You don't have to do any guessing. And so this is nice because sometimes you get a recipe that calls for tablespoons, sometimes ounces, sometimes cups, sometimes milliliters, and you don't have to do any math on your phone. You know, with 4 units of measurement, you can just use this 1 cup no matter what. So I love that, and it's still super useful. Maybe I'll find myself using this more than the professional style jigger. But now I have a professional style jigger, so I can use it when I choose. And it looks like this one is for 1 ounce, and this side is for 2 ounce, and it has a marker here to signify the 1.5 ounce mark. And then it also has some markings for 1/2 ounce, 3/4 ounce, and 1 ounce. So realistically, in any cocktail recipe, those are the only like 3 or 4 increments that you have to worry about: 1/2, 3/4, full ounce, 1.5 ounce, 2 ounce. Yeah, so 5. So it has the markings that you actually need and none of the markings that you don't. The only thing we're counting on is the recipe always being in ounces or me knowing how to do math. So there you go. It's a professional jigger. Just to let you know what this is, it's called Japanese style jigger, stainless steel, 1 ounce, 2 ounce variant. Cocktail Kingdom is a very thorough website, so they just have lots and lots of different styles of products. So I will put the links to the products in the YouTube description so you can find them if you want. And I can't believe, is that it for my whole video? Oh wait, no, there is one more thing. This is a Cocktail Kingdom Teardrop Barspoon, stainless steel. And so I don't know what this is, about 1 foot long. And I guess the whole purpose of a bar spoon is so that you can stir a drink that you don't want to get diluted with ice. So obviously when you're shaking a drink with ice, a lot of the ice is coming off into the drink. And so you're kind of diluting the drink as you shake it. With a bar spoon, you have the ability to chill that alcohol a little bit, but you're not going to get a bunch of water coming off into it. So I've never had a professional bar spoon before. As you might imagine, I have just made do with a normal spoon. But now I can do things properly once I get this out of the package. Because this is an unboxing video, I am going to get this out of the package. We are going to check it out in person here. And there you go. It predictably looks gorgeous. Yeah, nice craftsmanship, no flaws. It has the little Cocktail Kingdom emblem over here, which you probably can't see, just subtle over here. And I think one advantage to buying products over here, especially products that are recommended by Wirecutter, is that one of my goals is to have this set last 10 years or more. And when you buy stuff on Amazon, you kind of never know the quality of it. I know I've definitely gotten some really great things on Amazon, so I don't want to like knock it, especially since I haven't bought a bunch of these types of products on Amazon. So I don't know, but I just you know, I was in the mood to finally get a good professional shaker to replace this Ninja shaker, and I ended up on the website and I kind of bought the whole set. In reality, I think you only need maybe 5 or 6 things to have a complete bartender style set of tools. So it didn't seem like a big investment to me to buy one premium set and hope that they last. And I think, yeah, I think for $140, $150, this is a pretty good batch of products if they are high quality, right? You got a strainer, your spoon, another style of strainer, professional looking jigger, and the shaker. So I think I'm all set. I wonder if there's anything I forgot. I guess if I forgot anything, maybe I don't need it. I know that there is another style of strainer, but I figured 2 is probably enough. Honestly, it doesn't take much to mix cocktails, and that's why I think I've been doing fine for so long, just using a regular spoon, simple measuring cup, and a Ninja shaker. But there should be a good difference, especially with having the professional shaker, so that I'm not getting microplastics in my drink or ruining the plastic here or diluting my drink. Plus, I can just look cooler. So that's a perk too. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful to you, especially if you are considering buying anything from Cocktail Kingdom. And I think I'll just wrap the video by showing you these products up close. Hopefully the camera focuses on them so you can get a good look at them if you want. I know my hand is probably in the way. Here's the spoon. I'm really fearful that the camera is not going to focus on the spoon. You know, such a small piece. The strainer. I don't know how much there is to see, honestly, but I would say the products are just as good as they look on the website or better. That's my personal impression looking at them. This is the jigger. All right, that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you would like to see more types of videos like this.